My buddy, my buddy, wherever I go, he.
Oh, someday at least I hope and pray that I will, but today I am still just a bit.
Say, who's the master? You say, so no.
From there, the email, I guess the email WSB TV. And John, the manager here, says there is surveillance that he hasn't viewed yet. If you look at my Facebook, I'm the least racist white man you'll ever know.
Well, I mean,
I'm just saying, I would never use racist terms in any argument even.
I mean,
And she came after me.
I know that one part of the video I saw that apparently you were a couple lines down
Yeah.
and you checked out and everything, and then you were leaving.
Well, I saw her in the line first, right? In the express lane,
Right.
right? Because that's the first lane I was going to use, but I only had 3 items.
Right.
Okay? I saw she had a bunch of items. I ignored it for a minute, right? I'll go down in the other empty lanes, check out,
Right.
as you can see on the video, right? I'll walk and talk to the 2 Publix ladies up front,
Right.
ask them, I go, is there anything you guys can do about this, blah, blah, blah. She goes, well, corporate policy, we can't say anything, but as a customer, you can't.
Right. It's probably
So I go back up
they
there.
make their own rules.
I go up there.
Now, it looked like you walked out there for a minute.
I was getting ready to.
Yeah.
Okay? And I thought about it for a second, and I turned around and go back. I'm going to talk to this lady, right? I'll go up to this lady, I go, ma'am, not to be, my exact words at the very beginning, not to be rude, it's a 10 item or less, I don't know if you realize it, and then all of a sudden she blows up. She cops the attitude right after I said that. She goes, well, I'm 9 months pregnant. I said, man, I don't care if you're pregnant, it doesn't matter. And then she started saying, I don't remember what she said, but she said a few words. I go, well, you're just a lazy I did say that. But did I ever use that other term? Never. I don't know if that video has
What other
sound.
term?
She says that I told her to go back to where she's from.
Oh.
She's making it this Donald Trump thing. I'm anti Donald Trump.
I mean, I don't.
It doesn't matter, but I can say-
politics is not my
But I'm
issue
saying,
here.
but she's trying to make it. She's trying to make it into something that it's not. For her political agenda. That's what
Okay,
I'm
did
trying to
you
say.
use any vocabulary or you did?
The worst I said was, "You're nasty. You're a lazy."
Okay,
the
and you
worst
said that
thing I
to
ever
her in front of her 9-year-old daughter.
Yes, probably.
Okay.
I won't lie.
Well, I mean, yeah.
What's up, people? You're listening to Chad McIndees, and today I'm going to talk about this Eric Sharp guy and an incident involving him and Erica Thomas, a Georgia State representative. Now, I'm not going to repeat what you already have seen and heard in the news video. I'm just going to get straight to it and point out another case of white people believing that it's their civic duty to exact some kind of law and order, especially when it comes to black people they feel are violating the law or breaking some kind of rules. Now, you're looking at Eric Sharp, the guy who got into it with Erica Thomas, and instead of going about his business, he decided to go back into the store to confront her over something so minuscule as having more than 10 items in the express lane. And according to him, he complained about Erica Thomas having more than 10 items in the express lane to the store employees, only to be told that there's nothing they can do, but he can go say something to her about it. And what he should have done was complain to corporate instead of getting into a confrontation with a woman twice his size. Cause dude is lucky that this wasn't one of those ratchet chicks from the hood, because he would have gotten his ass handed to him. Now what Eric Sharp should have done was turned and walked away when Erica Thomas told him that she was 9 months pregnant. Cause everyone knows that when a woman is pregnant, her hormones are imbalanced. Therefore, she can get very emotional and irrational as to why she is making such a big deal out of the whole incident. Now to ask, was Erica Thomas being a drama queen? Yes, she was. Was she playing the race card? Possibly. Did Eric Sharp tell her to go back to where she come from? It's his word against hers. Did Eric Sharp call Erica Thomas a lazy bitch in front of her child and store employees? He admitted that he did. Was all this a hoax? Some people think so, and some people think it's not. But either way, Eric Sharp brought this heat on himself. And I say this because it wasn't on him to approach this woman about her being in the wrong checkout lane. That, sir, falls upon the store employees to enforce their 10 items or less policy. And a lot of places of business either don't care what a customer is doing, just as long as there's not something too crazy, or they're just too chicken shit to say something to them about it. But the biggest fuck up this Eric Sharp guy did as a white man was to call a black woman a bitch. And that's something you just don't do. And instead of remaining unknown, Eric Sharp decided to show up while Erica Thomas was conducting a news interview, trying to explain his side of the story, which was very asinine on his part. Then tried to say that he is of Hispanic heritage, when he had admitted that he was a white man in the video. All I'm going to say is, Eric Sharp, sir, yes, you may not be racist. Yes, you may hate Trump. But nobody really cares. Because as of now, you're just another white person out of a long line of busybody white people who got a lot of heat for calling the police on black people who don't pose no danger to them. Maybe next time you will leave well enough alone. Again, you're listening to Chad McIndees. Leave a comment, like, share, subscribe to help this channel grow. And I'm signing off this bitch.